person is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro Racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Good morning, family. Good morning, Linda Chilton. Good morning, family. Merck 76. Good morning. Let me get my share going together. Jasper Burke, good morning. Love Mama, good morning. Avis Hopkins, good morning. Okay, I got it. Okay, let me get all these people tapped in for the morning. How y'all doing? Anthony Previs. Terry, Georgia boy, Terry Nixon, top of the morning to you. Sherry Allen, morning to you. There we go. Let me hit it right the first time. Got it. Flint Casket, Miss J. Richburg, Darnell Doom, and Cheryl Hart, morning to you. How y'all feeling this good Wednesday morning? KG 114, Reed Johnson, good morning to you. Good morning to everybody that's in the chat this morning. I got that together. Put all that together. No name. Good morning to you. Christine Leach, Rose Murrow, good morning to you. How everybody doing once again? Tony Barber. I'm just trying to share right now, family. That's all I'm doing. I'm getting a little share game together, as they will say. I'm gonna get my share game together. She on her way, y'all know she usually be running late. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. Let me finish sharing out. She told me she was gonna be a few minutes late, and I'm sorry. Yesterday I had a lot of things to do, so we didn't give you a full show. We gave you a short one. Then we didn't come back. I didn't get to come back on in the afternoon. I'm sorry, family, but I won't shortchange you no more. My bad. I am truly sorry for that. Let's see what I'm doing right now. Okay. And morning to anybody that I missed. I'm just sharing this out. Let's get this shared out. Getting that together. What's up, Annie? So good morning to you. Oh, for sure, for sure. Y'all know it was just some things, yeah, I had to go take care of. But other than that, y'all know I'm going to be with y'all 99% of the time. Good morning, Sonya. Let me get this. I'm just sharing out that I can get to try to entertain you fellas until once it's get here. Y'all know it's rough. The 4th is around the corner. The 4th is tomorrow. So, you know, it's going to be a rough one. Ronald M., good morning to you. Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi. I'll for sure my good brother Ballard and just tapped in. Morning to you, Bilal. And I'll see you later on. Let me get all this together. I'm just, once I can finish getting this share game going, let me get it to all the places it need to be, family. Theresa, good morning to you. It's been the violence been up in the city, but have y'all heard of any good things going on in the city? I just need to know. Sheena Beckton, good morning to you. Tamaya Brown, good morning, family. Nah, to me, nah, Jonathan Joy, good morning. Nah, I still want to be transparent and stuff. Darnell Doom is good morning. Oh, hold on, good brother. I'll put that up for you, Beauty Five. Hold on, let me get that brand. It'll be running right across the bottom in 1 second for you, good brother. Miss Beverly Biggs, good morning. It's running right across the bottom, good brother. Eleanor Grover Gruber Wicker, good morning to you. Nah, y'all know how it be. And Theresa, thank you. Angie Mack, what it do? Nah, you know all is good. You know all is good. I made a few enemies though, Angie, since y'all show came out. You know, a lot of the fellas is mad at me. Since y'all show came out, they said I could have called them. I told them, I'm like, listen, everything ain't need to be told. But everybody I keep getting good reviews from y'all show, Angie. So I think y'all got a proven winner. A proven winner. They say we are the most talked about thing going on right now in the town and then in the nation. Then we good to go. I can get right back to the madness. All right. Here we go. Let me get the interacting. That's rude of me not interacting. Nah, oh man, everybody enjoyed y'all. You, Free Daddy, Winters. I ain't been getting nothing but rave reviews. Oh, she said just call her Mama Wicker. Okay, Mama Wicker, I got you. I got you. Carl Lewis, good morning. My bad, brother. I'm gonna call you back after the day show, Carl. I was just running yesterday. Assalamu wa alaikum salam, good brother. Right back to you. It should be any. I look at it like this, family. Any day we wake up, we on this side of the planet or the earth, we good. I think it's a blessing that the Lord woke us up. Because it's a lot of people that's been leaving. Miss Nestor, nah, I'm grateful for you. We grateful for you over here. Believe that we grateful for y'all tuning in. Nah, brother, brother Lewis, I got to get back with you. I was just so tied up. I had a bunch of appointments I needed to do, and I was trying to take care of some get things took care of yesterday. But I did. I got them all knocked out the way. Taylor Sampson, good morning to you. So y'all ready for this good this good election season? Is y'all ready now to get out here and vote? Y'all know the big topic of discussion been that Project 2025. You know, that's been a big discussion. That's Kenneth Miller, good morning. I don't know. Has anybody heard an update on Jedediah? I ain't heard nothing. To be honest with you, I gotta get back caught up on what's really been going on. I kind of been out the loop. Well, Miss Mac, we're still looking. To be honest with you, we still looking for that. Let me put this up. This is for Miss Beverly Biggs for anybody interested, family. Okay, he released. They said he released everybody. He is. I mean, what did they lock him up for? Okay, he got arrested at the council meeting. Shit, sound like Flint. That's anybody who wanna meet Miss Beverly Biggs. This is her number. Y'all be sure to give her a call. Okay, Miss J. Richburg said Congress is holding holding semi-hearings on Project 2020. I will post clips as a fine. Thank you. Please, if you post them, I'll even share them on this page. But that is crazy. Why they just now getting to it? Okay, Merck said Mr. Jeb is out. Okay, that's a good thing. You don't want to see nobody locked up. Accountability release. Okay, you know what? Winter say she finna get on top of that, Miss Chilton family. She said she gonna get on top of that. That she gonna go. She gonna go see what's up with the Kennedy cleaners. But she gonna be on top of that. Okay, resisting arrest. Okay, that's what it was. Man, you know when it see when you dealing with the police, man, this is some of the craziest stuff I've seen in my life. They can say you did one thing to justify what you're doing. We need to clean some of these laws up. Police shouldn't be able to be able to, like, even when they did, are you resisting arrest? What is resisting arrest? When they didn't even have a law to say you couldn't be in the hallway. I mean, a lot of things that we're going through is unreal. Yeah, good morning, Wig. Oh yeah, they'll knock it down when it be just BS. Claim he tried to jump a councilman, but he was walking back to his seat. Private security pounced on. Mm. Yeah, do sound like Flint. I mean, Miss J, listen, to get the news, you know, there's no problem with that. There's no problem. Thank you for even taking your time out to even do something like that, contribute. That's a blessing. Miss King, good morning to you. Oh, that is okay. There's video though. Okay, that's a rough one. Marilyn Smith, good morning. Joyce Tubbs, good morning. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but I still feel like it should be laws too to protect the residents. You know what I'm saying? The citizens of that. If a person, if you having to just going back and forth, if y'all ain't put hands on each other, that's just conversation. It can be heated conversation. I mean, you know what, Carl, the way they fumbling. Good morning, Linda Flowers. Christine Brown, good morning. Francine Johnson, good morning. Good morning, Carolyn Kincaid. The way they plan us, I mean, the way they just plan the citizens is like, oh, I didn't so okay, hold up, Taylor. Let me Now this intriguing one. It says so that I read it correctly that the judge decided Liddell and Linda weren't posting factual information on Facebook, so it's not defamation then. Shit, you know what? Wow. Wow, that's all I can say. Wow. Tony, Showtime, Terry, good morning from the 305. Dave, Miami Dave in the building. Oh, okay, Angie. That's another perspective right there. I heard the damn. Rose, I agree with you 1,000%. I'll let y'all see put y'all see what Angie said. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, if they up there putting listen, family, I can tell y'all I didn't got death threats. Me and Winter, it wasn't nothing. It was just like, oh well. Now y'all see what Miss Max said, and this is what Miss Rose Morrow, she said, the police officers are making the laws that they should be held accountable. We are going to have to work on this, It will take time, but it can be done. Flint Police Department are going to have to clean up their act. It gotta be did because it's unbelievable, and they be wondering why people, the community, have a hard time with the police. Yeah, I mean, some things got to be did better. It should be held accountable on both sides, but the way this system is set up, it's set up where you can sit up there, man, and break all type of rules. That's all I can say. It's set up where you can break all type of rules. And to me, I think that's like one of the worst things that you can do. That you know what I'm saying. Until we get this system together, we're gonna continue to have these problems. We're gonna continue to we're gonna keep trying to go, hoping we praying that these people do the right thing, and that's sad that we gotta hope and pray that people got to do the right thing. I think that's not fair. When you got to beg and hope and plead that somebody do the right thing. That and that's why I keep saying, like, can we vote our way out of something like this? I don't know. I don't know if we can vote our way out of this. This don't seem like this can be something we can vote our way in when it's easily for our politicians can be corrupted, can be bought and paid for. Nah, man. Nah, I don't watch really too much of what need to be put down. Christine, I do agree with you. Facebook do need to be held accountable for stuff they letting go down. Man, to me, Liddell getting saved. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. They getting saved. It's crazy some of the stuff that they're allowing to go down. You know he gonna praise Liddell and Quincy and Candace. He ain't got no other choice but to praise them. Hell, he giving them. They giving him everything he can expect of getting. He ain't gonna be held accountable for nothing. But it is what it is when you dealing with uh, sociopaths, and they thinking they doing the right thing. I ain't never seen a charter, but where you can it tell you can't take money, but then you get a lawyer to say you can take money. Man, this is yeah. Uh, Rose, that's what, and that's the point I was making. The evening Art was arrested. The sergeant stated, "I don't have the new rule about standing in the hallway on me," but that was bullshit. How can any law enforcement officer enforce a rule that they know nothing about? That's plain bullshit. Someone told them to do that. Question is who? We know who told them to do. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say we know. We can just assume who we think told them to do it. Yeah, and it's terrible. I feel okay. I feel when the time comes for life's lesson, it's going to come hard when she dropped to her knee. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what T Green at. I wouldn't want to show up to council neither, man. I'd be tired of showing up there. But they making a fool of me when you getting the police. They using the police to sick them on the residents. Only like they say, only hit dogs holler. I wonder if she gonna say I'm being racist because I'm saying only hit dogs holler now. Oh, okay. Angie said it's rumors that Attorney Kim is either going to leave. Shit. Yeah, I'll probably be on the first thing smoking too, the way they playing it. I mean, I don't see how they can have a political career after this stuff here. All the games they playing. Now you know it's Sherry Allen, but this the thing. They set this up, and I'll show y'all what Bonnie Vanner. Good morning. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, and I'll explain. Sherry, if Trump becomes president, he will enforce martial law because he can't be held accountable for any crimes he commits during his presidency. Trump can tell the Navy SEAL. I mean, but this the thing. They allowed this to happen. They allowed this to happen. Oh yeah, because Kim is probably he went in there trying to base it off lies. And he finally caught up to him. I mean, but sure, they allowed this to go down. This Project 2025 from the Heritage Foundation, they should have been seeing this. But this when we don't have these conversations about the ugly history, the history of America, we're gonna continue to run into these situations. Good morning, Chrissy Carmichael. I see you. So I mean, they should have been got on top of this. It should have never been where you gonna go back to. You can even put some of these laws on here and undo laws that's been unjust. See, that's the craziness about this whole situation. No, that's what I'm saying. They be having these think tanks and like you got the Confederate Papers. I mean, you got so many different think tanks. Man, they be letting all these people, you know what I'm saying, these far right wings get in here. But shit, you got some outrageous Democrats too. You can't just both of them rough. Good morning, Sandra Martin. Good morning, Renee Jackson, the family from the shot. I'm just saying in general. I mean, they've been allowing all this to go down. Council have no check. Nah, Angie, listen, to me, what we seeing is in these cities that's being did, we seeing Project 25, in my humble opinion, when you seeing how you got council, how they ruling the people. You got people going to jail, residents for letting you know your councilman ain't doing nothing because they get mad if you tell them how you feel about them. It's like this is some of the craziest stuff I've seen. Where's the checks and balances? And you got who was that? Liddell just on there? Is you trying to run Flint or ruin Flint? I'm still trying to figure out that quote that she did. You know what I'm saying? And this should tell you all you need to know about her being a doctor. I ain't never seen so many people want to sit up here. Oh, she's a doctor, Dr. Liddell Lewis. Shit, who has she helped? What has that degree helped somebody with? Right, Chrissy. That's what I've been saying. When you saying they putting this right down here. You see what the Jordan Sheridan said? Probably this Flint, what's the name is worse than Watergate. Man, Liddell Lewis, what Liddell Lewis is showing you is what a person is when they get mad. And then nobody want to go for what Liddell Lewis was talking about. Liddell Lewis is taking her vengeance out on the residents. It's one thing to get your money and run, but she leaving a sour taste. But I hope she soon do know that the world watching the games that she playing. So all this stuff that she doing here, I know Maryland got to be watching. Because at any moment, family, we want to send her back to y'all down there in Maryland. I know y'all don't want her, but won't y'all please humbly, I'm beg of you, to take Liddell back. Just take her back. We're not asking for much. If there's anything that you could possibly do at any moment in life, Maryland, what is that, Prince George County? From the residents of Flint, we are beg of you to take your resident back. She has done many bad things up here that Flint can't take no more. At any moment, feel free. Take her back. We beg of you. Take her back. I'm telling you, just go ahead. We know. I know y'all gonna say nah. Take her back. Mm-mm. And you know what? And we can send her back on the first class.
I drive.
So first class.
Put in
I mean, with all the bells and whistles. You know, she want the steak, she want the champagne, she want the caviar. I mean, whatever. She want a little crystal, ace of spade. It can be that. Hey, listen, no problem. We'll get you that flight.
Oh shoot.
Just can we get you back? Can we get you back? That's all we saying. And family, let me do this while I transition as assistant and got here, you know.
I've been here.
Yeah, you been here. You been here. You ain't never lied.
I've been here.
But at this time, y'all know, family, we have to pay the bills.
But you know what? It's like when you watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, they have Mickey's Corner. So that's Mickey's Corner from 9 o'clock to 9.
No, you get your ass here on time. That's what you do.
I'm so
all
glad
this playing
it's
that you doing.
holiday.
Yeah.
I ain't
Me too. Get your ass here on time.
Sick
Family, it's time to pay the bills. And as we get here from the lovely family.
That's why I had to go back home.
Y'all know her name. Why you had to go back home? You had to put on that obsession.
Yeah.
You did. Well, we finna do this transition, family. Let me get back to to what we gotta do and enjoy this while I get us together. Let me mute us.
Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on zanachantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products. Products I could trust to improve my skin and hair without compromising my health. Unlike store-bought products, Zana Chantel products are paraben, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil free. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on zanachantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products. Products I could trust to improve my skin and hair without compromising my health. Unlike store-bought products, Zana Chantel products are paraben, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil free. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on zanachantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products. Products I could trust to improve my skin and hair without compromising my health. Unlike store-bought products, Zana Chantel products are paraben, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil free. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on zanachantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products. Products I could trust to improve my skin and hair without compromising my health. Unlike store-bought products, Zana Chantel products are paraben, formaldehyde, phthalate, petroleum, and mineral oil free. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Use code 810 for 20% off your entire order on zanachantel.com. Each order is handcrafted with all natural ingredients here in Flint, Michigan. My personal experience with hair loss and sensitive skin due to the water crisis inspired me to make all natural products.
You won't lie. You won't lie.
I'm never ready.
You won't lie.
Get ready. So glad tomorrow is a holiday. We're free.
Is you really free?
Tomorrow I am, because I ain't got to come here.
Is you really free?
Tomorrow y'all have a special guest host. I'll be free tomorrow.
You free?
Yep. I'm eating pork and everything. I'm drinking liquor. I'm eating pork, and I'm free, and I'm gonna have me a good time tomorrow.
I know you mess with pork. That's nothing.
Okay. And so you got something else to say?
I ain't got nothing to say.
So y'all have a special co-host, Arthur Woodson. He'll be here with you. Mickey and Arthur be here talking tomorrow. They can talk. Y'all can have men talk. Whatever. I don't give a damn what they do tomorrow.
Good sister Taliba. Good morning.
I'm gonna be on vacation.
Good morning. Jessica hitting McKellar morning. Oh, Woody Wood then popped in up on this thing.
See, you see Woodrow, he liked Mick for 9:30. And that's what I was trying to see if y'all liked him for 30 minutes.
You can't see nothing if who gonna like who. I might don't like you for a fucking hour and a half.
What up, though? That's
Sean
my girl
Simpkins,
T
what
from
it
the
do?
D. That's my sis now. She done moved up from my girl. That's my sis.
Skylar Kemp,
T from
good
the D.
morning. Shane Britt, John
Your
Tony.
herbalist said no swine. I ain't eat no swine. I mean some ribs.
She this the same person says she free. So y'all she don't know. She think pepperoni ain't swine either, family. I'm trying to help this sister. I'm trying to help her. Then they say
pepperoni go on pizza.
They say they eat.
It ain't pork.
They eat the pig from the Ruba to the Tudor. So that tell you everything you know.
And pepperoni is good for you. I don't know
Marcia
what y'all
A.
talking about.
Tarver, good morning. I tell you, but I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong if you gonna go ahead and have pig feet, hog mogs. Go ahead. High blood pressure.
I ain't got none of that.
Swollen ankles. That all
I ain't got
come from
all
that
of
swine.
that. When you lose weight, all of that go away.
Come
My
from
ankles
that.
that went
Good
down.
morning, Miss Spring Heron.
Miss Spring, him
there.
talking about me and he ain't coming.
I'll be there. No, I got the papers. No, I'll be there to drop
her
the
husband gonna be there on that door.
I
He gonna be waiting for you. He gonna be waiting for
I'm going right to see the pastor.
No, you can't get back. I done told you he got security.
Nah.
It's measures to get the pastor
No,
here.
it ain't. I saw him at the grocery store. He lucky I ain't just run up on him.
You would have been laying down.
I didn't though. I said,
run up,
what?
lay down. That's what he said.
Grocery shopping, so let me go and let that go. Good morning, Becky B. I said, good morning, Denise. I said, I ain't gonna mess with it. I just let it go. I let it slide.
That's what pastor got on the front of his Bible. Run up, lay down.
Yeah, I am.
And then he'll preach your funeral.
No, I'm gonna preach his because I got to get that paper. Y'all gonna see me over there, put him in the full Nelson. Need that money.
We die and let nothing happen to my pastor. Run up, lay down. Period.
I'm just telling you, I got to get
diabetes, high cholesterol. You get all of that from eating pepperoni.
All that.
That's some pepperoni.
All that. Anything to come along with it.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Good morning, Just Oil.
I'm fine.
And good morning to the sisters, Zayna. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all
Zayna. Zayna on here.
Y'all go break bread with Zayna.
Zayna, she on here.
I'm giving her a shout out.
Zayna, you on here. Somebody tag Zayna because I need some of that gold stuff. Sparkle in the sun tomorrow. For the 4th of July because I'm free.
Right. And I'm just saying this to the side chicks. Even you, if you put on that obsession, can go from 2 to 1. I'm telling you, that's what they said that obsessions for Zayna do to you. You mess around, he'll forget it.
Mess around and be your ass on the couch.
I ain't say me.
How you know side chicks?
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell them because side chicks matter too. And let me say to the fellas who had them side chicks, y'all better get with Zayna. I'm trying to tell you, listen. If your
this
girl,
is not a side chick production.
Yeah.
You see what Miss Spring said? Leave Mount Pisgah Missionary Baptist Church that's open at 10 a.m. on Sundays on G6413 or 64.
Almost definitely.
I forgot the address that quick.
Right, good.
Clio Road under the viaduct.
Don't worry about it.
Before you get to Stanley
Don't
Road.
Worry about it.
On the left-hand side.
I'll be there before he gets there.
At 10 a.m.
I already know. I'll be there.
Kenneth Miller said, what do they call a side man? The bill man.
Yep. And I'm saying, and if you the brother that
if you pay the bills, you the side man.
Nah, I'm just gonna be right, fellas. I'm just saying, listen, if you want to be different,
you the bill
her
man.
husband ain't, get her some obsession from Zayna. I'm just telling you. Thank me later. Get
some with the sparkles. So you can
Sister
turn the lights on.
You see what I'm saying?
What's the Sister Taliba? Brothers marry the side chick. Sister Taliba, get off of here. Assalamu alaikum. You can't be saying that up there. You can't be saying that on the screen. Sister
I'm
Taliba.
just saying.
Can't be saying that. They do though.
Becky, you just being messy this morning.
What Becky say? She said she buy all her men the same cologne, the side and the main. That's right. Let them all smell alike.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, brothers,
yeah.
Sometimes
you can get a dish.
If y'all smelling the same, y'all got the same woman. Thanks, Becky. Now, if y'all here smelling the same, if y'all at a party, fellas, and y'all all smelling the same, y'all sharing the same woman. Just free game.
What's up, Sean? He said it's true, sister. I'm just saying. If you paying the bills, you decide, man.
So I'm saying. Hey, I'm just saying, if y'all smelling the same,
if you paying the bills, you might be the main man.
But if y'all smelling the same, fellas, just know that y'all sharing the same. Because I smell a couple people down at council and that administration smelling the same. I ain't saying nothing.
What the hell?
I'm just talking junk.
I ain't about to start some shit.
Gotta stop them from all dealing with the same chick then. Get it together.
Get it together. Home is better.
Get it together. Home is better. I did though. I ain't gonna say who it was.
I ain't smelled nobody like down there
same. Now you will. Now you finna be checking. How about you see?
I ain't smelled nobody.
RJ Cat, what it do?
Oh, RJ said he need to have a conversation with his wife now.
She's guilty.
Oh Lord. Kenneth Miller, no more new smells. This one. Oh. They all got that Austin Z14. Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
That's an old player. They messing around with somebody old. They got that Austin.
All them gonna be at the parties now trying to see what cologne he wearing and all that.
What you smell right. Like what up, bro? What up? Trying to get that smell in.
That's
real
why
quick.
I come with my own. I've been got my cologne. That's what I like.
You get your own cologne?
I already come with my smell good, so they know what to buy me my own. I ain't gonna be smelling like your ex or something. Damn that. You ain't gonna be buying me something. I got my own taste.
Drifting in the past.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying.
Good morning, Magnolia Younger.
Miss Younger, what's going on? She guilty? Who guilty? Your wife. He said because he said you was having a conversation.
Hey, Patrick. Hey, listen. Yes.
Why you gotta put Patrick's stuff up there?
And if she make you a sandwich and didn't ask you what you wanted, she just made you the side dude sandwich. Facts. I have ate me a couple side dude sandwiches. I ain't gonna lie. You weren't making this before. Oh, shucks.
That's right. Put Angie Max up there. If you gonna put Patrick's up there, put Angie's up there.
Hell nah.
This ain't
pole talk.
Put Angie's up there.
Pole talk.
Put Angie's. I will read Angie's. As long as you don't smell like sweaty balls and pussy.
If I didn't need to drink this water, I will hurl it right over there at you.
Well, that's what
Knock
she said.
the shit out of you over there.
We are used to interacting.
There see you sleep over there, and I'll finish the show.
I'm just saying. Don't want to smell that. I'm just saying.
Sean, even when you tell them that, they'll lie.
What? I always tell them, don't buy me nothing that you brought another guy. I don't want Jay's either.
They lie on that too. You gotta damn near watch. You gotta hope she ain't dressed you up like the last dude she was with. I done seen that too. You gotta watch. That's why I come with your own barber who you been going to. You mess around, be meeting your op up in there, meaning her ex. Y'all at the same barber shop. You'd be like, what the hell?
She just buy you a whole bunch of new clothes that ain't got no tags on them.
I'm not sure. I ain't taking that. I gotta go to the store with you. I'm straight. I don't want no shoes or nothing. I'm straight.
I got you a bunch of nice new shirts.
And you see him out of the club. Hey man, ain't that yours, huh? Oh, she was buying you all your clothes. That's what happened when she buy you.
I'm done.
I seen a couple people in that administration that looked like they had some. Never mind. Let's get past that.
I'm done.
Too many of them got the same taste.
Oh, she back at the whatchamacallit again. Oh, she looking good.
Man, you said they don't want to keep going to Miami and Chicago. I'm straight. I just buy my own. I'm cool.
So listen.
Talk to him.
Somebody named Daryl Campbell said Duda was dead. Somebody named Duda in Flint. Is he talking about a TV show?
Please don't tell me this is from the shy. That's the only doodle I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Y'all quoting the damn. Tell him that's pole talk.
He said they didn't kill my man, dude. I'm like, on here, rest in peace.
Oh my goodness, man!
They didn't kill.
Sean. Let's make sure that ain't a real person, though. Confirm me, asking me that while I'm sitting up here before I go off the edge.
No, and Daryl, it's
a movie.
It's the shy.
And some people ain't. Oh shit! They saying don't tell it. Something that's Winters got up in here and just brought that out here.
That's what it was. I'll be reading on my timeline. I'll be reading. I'll be bringing y'all the news.
You Facebook. Know what?
Oh, we going to Clack at Cyrus Park tonight.
What time is it?
Which side of Cyrus Park? It's the side where the grass is cut. Me too.
I think it's a setup.
I think they're trying to get us all in Cyrus Park and ambush our asses. We're going to take from the Beavers parking lot.
Oh, shit. With death smelling over there?
On the other side.
Shit.
I've been back of AutoZone.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna have, like, we're going to pretend like we at council and pretend and just zoom in over there and make sure we don't see nobody coming with no Glocks and stuff like that. I mean, with no, well, we just gonna be on the lookout. And we hope to see all of y'all there. Clacks, click clacks. Shouldn't even say it there.
Right. At Michael Clacks, state rep. And people get out and vote. Now listen, vote. Voting matters. You got our current state rep. She would probably vote for Project 2025. I'm just telling you.
She ain't dumb.
Nah, she just not gonna vote. She ain't gonna be a vote against it. So that's a vote for it. So what I'm saying is,
you gotta.
I'm just saying. I'm being honest.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let him have this segment.
Yeah, you gotta vote. That's all I'm saying. You gotta get out there and vote. They finna put the Negroes back on the plantation. And then Winter's gonna find out that she was never free.
I'm free. Shit, it's magnified. Let me tell y'all something. I need to put out a public service announcement for the residents of the city of Flair.
Mm-hmm.
I am tired of hearing fucking fireworks every night. I'm not used to this. My dogs take anxiety medication now every night, and y'all need to get this together.
Good morning, Gladys Williams.
You should have one day. Ain't it an ordinance? Y'all follow the ordinances down at council. So I need y'all to make sure that the police is patrolling the streets at night. I'm tired of hearing fireworks. My dogs is going crazy. We can't take
it. If they don't care about people being poor, you think they give a fuck about Odo and Voodoo?
Louis and Polo.
My bad. Voodoo and
Louis and Polo.
My bad. Knock off and Macy's.
They going crazy. Don't just fireworks one day. I said, Mama, how long do they shoot fireworks over here? She said, oh shit, sometimes they go to December. December?
Give them some CBD candy. That's what Sean said.
Then all of the damn
give
CBD.
Them some CBD candy.
Oh, I didn't know you could give a dog some. You give them dogs some gummies. How much gummies can you get them?
Now, you don't knock the dog out. You give them maybe a half of. We got. You know what? You can sit down and talk to. I believe it's an expert. That expertise in that.
Oh, Miss Gladys, use peoples need to stop shooting all them damn fireworks every night, scaring the dogs and shit. That's the word from Miss Gladys. Miss Gladys, we're gonna get you on the morning bump. Because we will, yeah. Yes, and I am not going back to the plantation. And Miss Gladys said a lot of youth people's never left because that's why you're so fucking screwed up now.
Right.
That's why you got people sitting up there voting against you. All councils, Project 2025. Miss Gladys says youth people's not even going to have a fourth ward. So good morning, Miss Gladys. We miss you, Miss Gladys. And I just want to commend you for not getting put out of the last meeting.
Taylor Simpson, dog, take them CBD treats.
What kind, dog? You gotta message me so I know what kind. I gotta know what kind that what kind. People just blow weed in their dog face. No. No.
And you say old school.
They so little, they might just die. They only that big. Then the kids got all the damn curtains tore up. Mom, are those gunshots or those fireworks? I said, don't look out the fucking window. Hide. Get low. I'm just tired of it.
Well,
I'm just tired.
Well, how you tired and you finna celebrate the 4th?
Because I'm free. I'm free tomorrow.
So then.
On the 4th of July. I ain't gotta work. I ain't gotta come up in here and work.
Ain't gotta be late. I bet you she won't be late tomorrow.
I sure won't. I'm gonna be sitting at home with the rest of y'all watching Art and Mickey talk about Duda. And Bill. We're gonna talk about Bill? Or we're not supposed to talk about Bill yet? Are we talking about Bill?
Bill who?
Bill.
Who was that?
Bill, Attorney Bill.
What happened?
I don't know.
He out? Angie said she think he out.
Angie heard that.
Yeah, she been put that on him.
Angie, it's a secret. I ain't supposed to say nothing.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Why he leave?
I don't know. It's a secret. I can't say. I can't say that he's supposed to be gone. It's a secret.
How is it a secret, dipshit, and everybody just up here saying Attorney Bill, Lil' Kim is leaving?
Mm-hmm. Maybe the secret got out, but it didn't get out from me.
Good morning, Eddie Gray. You didn't even have a scoop on that he was leaving?
Yeah, I've been there, but it was a secret.
How? Flint is secrets.
Yeah. It was a secret.
Flint have secrets.
Yes, they told me like a week or so ago. It was a secret.
But the gig is up. The cat is out the bag.
So, I mean, I'm just telling you what I heard.
So did he quit or did they fire his ass? I just make it interesting.
Well, word on the street.
Good morning, Rodney Thomas, good brother.
Y'all know my word be 99.9% accurate. My word be so accurate until I told y'all Kildee was going to endorse that white lady from Bay City. I told y'all that. And then it just came out in the news yesterday that he endorsed that lady. I told y'all that months ago.
Would you have endorsed Neely?
Neely thought he was.
Oh,
but
what?
I told you, what?
So, go ahead, finish.
I told y'all months ago. So y'all know my word on the street be 99.999. So I just heard that Bill, he don't want to do this no more. He's tired. He's just tired. He know everything down there. He did finally figured out that every resolution got his signature on it. And he said he realized he fucked up.
He admitting that he fucked up?
It's the word on the street, dog. That's
all my God.
It's the word on the street. So he trying to get up out of here before he be like Rudy Giuliani and lose his law license like Rudy lost his in New York. Bill. Hey, shouts out to the legal department. I know y'all watching. Let me know when the goodbye party is for Bill, because me and Bill we close. Because he told me I call him Bill. I have to call him Attorney Kim. And I want to come say goodbye. Wherever y'all go, to the Cork, to the Eggs, Sweetwater, wherever y'all take him at, downtown for his last day. Even if y'all go to the little candy room down there in the mayor's suite. Probably won't be in mayor's suite. But let me know. Because Bill, I want to come say goodbye to you because you've been nothing but nice to me.
He hated me because I had just ordered.
Been nothing but nice to me.
Put that Kim package together, and he been mean mugging me ever since.
Nothing but nice. Even though you said that I was taking pictures of your laptop, that wasn't me. I never took a picture. I never showed anybody that you was playing games. That was not me.
Oh, you see what Gloria Davis said. I don't know why he's leaving, but I do know they're coming for his license.
Well, I tried to tell you, Bill, a long time ago. You gotta watch who you be around. See, you don't want to listen to me. I just think I just be sitting out here running my damn mouth. I don't know what I be talking about.
But he do know Bill was probably looking.
Clack, damn it. Quit, Clack. I will never rob a bank with you. Never.
Oh, that's who did it.
Clack said, that was me. I took that picture of him playing the game.
That's probably why he didn't know that.
We're gonna drop Clack off before we rob that bank.
That's why he probably didn't. I ain't robbing shit. That's why he probably didn't know what was going on when they was asking Bill. When it was like Attorney Kim, and he'd be sitting up because he was playing video games over there.
Video games.
Fucking guy, is you fucking serious?
Didn't I see Rodney on here?
Yeah,
what's up, Rodney? Good morning, King. Clack. So Clack, let me tell you something, Clack. We're gonna come tonight to that Cyrus Park thing, but we're gonna sit back in the cut for a minute. Make sure it ain't no ambush. We're gonna Clack. I'm even gonna show up tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm even gonna show up.
He brought up the charges at the church on you, Clack. Shit, we need y'all. He in campaign mode.
Yeah. He brought up them charges, them old charges on Clack.
He did.
Yeah.
That's how he playing it.
Like you ain't got no warrants or nothing out tonight. Who you putting out where you gonna be at? We just gonna sit back, make sure it ain't no ambush. They gonna come get your ass. Make sure all your tickets and everything.
But you know what? Who was Clack running against? The mayor?
I don't know.
Oh, the mayor. So is he the state rep or the mayor?
Oh, he's running against the Neely family.
So Mayor Neely is, Sheldon is the state rep right now. Because do the wife say anything?
Cynthia Neely is the state rep.
But why is he doing all the talking and she not? That's her campaign manager?
She got her. She be hoarse.
I'm just asking.
Shouts out again to Miss Rose Morrow. That's my hero.
Tanya Burns said she heard he has another job in another city, but he hasn't turned in his notice officially.
Oh, well, see? Y'all know what? I'm gonna start reading them cards, reading the future. I predict A10 is gonna make a whole lot of money and get rid of a whole lot of people. Shouts out to Miss Rose Monroe. You the porta party queen. We're gonna get you a little toilet hat put on your head. People over there, they love you. See, it's just the little things that count. You get the damn toilet move, everybody in the neighborhood love you. That's all they wanted. It was looking out for the kids. Mickey said, why you ain't call Leon? Hell, I forgot about Leon being the first ward council person over there.
Good morning.
I forgot all about little Leon. I forgot about Leon. I'm going to quit calling that. He's a grown-ass man. Quit calling him little Leon.
That's why I asked is at the back of all that kissing up to him.
No, he said they ain't had nothing to do with us. And I wasn't kissing up to him. We gonna reverse that shit. I don't kiss up to no damn body.
You wasn't being nice to him?
I was being nice.
That's called kissing up.
Nah, it's the difference between kissing up and being nice.
Well, being nice. And what did being nice to him get you?
The back of the bus.
Did you get your interview? Because we're in July now.
No.
And he said at the end of June.
At the end of June. He was on. I don't want to interview. I don't want to interview no more. I'm gonna interview Miss Rose Morrow because she said she'll do an interview with me every week if I wanted her to. So now, how about that?
Leon wouldn't do it with you.
That's why if you want to win, you got to come to 18.
What Leon told you, I ain't coming over there.
If you want to go to. Oh, come on. I ain't gonna finish the rest of that sentence. Where my little brother James at? Is he on here? Right, Miss Gladys. There's polite and then there's kissing up. Some people don't know the difference. We have to explain.
So you referring to me? I'm right here.
No. If I want to,
I said just kissing up.
It's the difference between being polite and kissing up.
I can't tell the difference sometimes. It's so much cooning going on. I don't know the difference no more.
Cooning?
Yeah, I ain't say you.
Oh, okay.
I just said it's so much. I don't know.
But what do y'all think about Kill D backing the lady from Bay County? I mean, like we told y'all 2 months. Why you got your hand raised? You own the damn show. Just start talking.
My bad. I want to tell you why. Have you seen the city of Flint? I got another email today when talking about Flint is out of 148. It's 144 the worst ran cities. Said from the mayor
last week.
And I just got one this morning too about it from another person saying it included the state rep this time. It said the way Flint is being read from the worst state rep and the worst mayor. I said, damn.
They can't help it. They trying to do the best that they can.
I mean, they doing what they can do. Shit, I said getting money, I put them up there in top 10.
I'm going to get Miss Rose on the bump. She said she'll be there every time. Then the family then invited Miss Rose to the cookout tomorrow. I said, I ain't going to be here.
What family?
My family, because they was happy that she got the toilet moved for little kids over there in the park. You know, they can't use the bathroom in the House of Supreme Court at church. And so she talked to the people, and she got the porta potty moved.
They went, like we said yesterday, forward thinking. They couldn't put a public bathroom. I mean, I get it.
Proactive.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting for a damn charger to knock the damn porta potty 15 feet in the air and little kids go flying trying to use the bathroom. You know, that's what Flint is, reactive, not proactive. But y'all know what? I ain't seen. You know what? I got to leave them boys alone this year because I ain't seen a lot of them charges and challenges this year. Have you? I think they left.
Nah, they ain't left. I saw a couple of them rolling. I mean,
you see a couple of them, but it wasn't like last.
Sound. Hold up. Said sound went out. Let me check.
Sister Taliba, that's you. No sound.
Yeah, that ain't enough. Sound went out. Let me check.
Yeah, Sister, listen. See, Sister Taliba, that's you. That's you. She can hear now. I bet you can. As soon as you put that up there about them side pieces, that was the minister cut your sound off. You can't be writing stuff like that. I know she laughing. The minister closed your ears up.
See, well, you see what Woodrow said.
I want to see what Clack said.
I'm finna put that back up. It said them supporting her security plane party line. He seen money to Flint mayor didn't do right. Can't support that. I hope Kildee support Clack. Me too.
Clack, have you talked to Kildee? Is he supporting you? Will he be there tonight at Cyrus Park? Is this the kickoff tonight? It is not hard to listen to the residents. What they are asking for is not unreasonable. All they have to do is respect the residents' tax dollars and advocate for them. Basically, the opposite of what they're doing now. Okay. Is Kildee supporting you? The UAW? Did they say?
If they ain't, that'll be crazy. But then I go back to this: who is the UAW supporting?
Nobody elected is supporting me. That's messed up. He said nobody elected is supporting him
because he's not probably playing the game that they want him to play. Let's just be honest.
He said it's just me out here. What about former dignitaries? They supporting you? You got some former people that used to be elected? So you mean to tell me nobody on city council is supporting you? Nobody on the county commissioners, on the school board? Nobody?
Except Maurice Davis. That's it. Sad. Sad. Sad.
I have questions.
It's sad. It's sad. Because usually if when people don't support you, that's because you're not going along with their agenda that they trying to push.
I'm like, Deborah, Dylan not supporting you? All help ain't good help. Angie Mack said it well. At least we know you got two supporters. Moving right along. Let's see.
No, but Jared, that's the thing. But my thing with them, like the ones who not supporting former mayors or former leaders of these groups, ain't nowhere in the world I can even deal with you no more. So I'll make you draw your line. You know what I'm saying? But let me get out of it. That's just me.
Maurice Davis support Trump. Carl, come on now, Uncle Carl. They put that out there trying to get that man out of his seat. Maurice Davis was going to talk to Trump to try to get us some money. He was the president. And so he said he was going to support Trump. Listen, I agree with one thing that Maurice Davis has said. Look at all the Democratic towns and look at the Republican towns. What's the difference? Well, look at Flint and look at Grand Blanc. We need to, in my humble opinion, get out of this party stuff and vote for the politician that aligns with our values and morals and what we believe and think that they're going to do for us. Because we just got accustomed to voting Democrat and they ain't did. They are 10 years later. 10 years later. Now, how long Gretchen been up there? She Democrat. She painted Weaver's pitch on the side of her damn bus. Been down here in Flint wearing buffs in Detroit, walking with Trick and everybody. Water still messed up in Flint.
No, she's Flint fatigue.
Oh, that's what they call it now.
Yeah, Flint fatigue.
Flint fatigue.
Fuck that.
Damn, Democrat ain't got us nowhere. Now, let me flip. I'm not saying that I'm no Republican because I don't know if I've never voted Republican. I never looked and compared the two parties at all. But all I know, Democrat ain't really got us nowhere. I mean, can y'all tell me where Democrat has got us? Oh, that's right. Fix the damn roads. Well, bring the governor.
about to
mess that all up.
Get us jammed all the way.
Yeah. Bring her over here on Ballinger and Welch. Let her roller skate around that intersection and see if she fall how many times.
And she's at the White House to have a deal. And then Carlos, I'm so sick of the Congressional Black Caucus. I'm so sick of them sellouts. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of them because they don't show nothing.
They don't
no
care
backbone,
about us.
No testicular fortitude. They get them a few dollars and write them out. It's over with.
Otis from Alabama, because I know he down there in Alabama. His feelings. Otis, I ain't say vote Trump. But this is a good discussion that we need to have as Americans. I'm not saying voting Trump.
To be honest with you.
But I'm telling y'all to vote, but I don't.
To be honest with you, I like Robert Kennedy Jr. that they keep leaving out. Would you see how they played?
Hell no.
You don't. I like some of the stuff he did. I'm just telling. I like some of his ideas that he brings.
No.
And they leaving.
No.
Shit. I'm just telling. Hey man,
no.
You can't tell
I know something wrong with him. Trump, they already said if you president, if you do something, you ain't gonna never get in trouble. Trump will get back in there and they'll have little soldiers marching down the street and shit, just spraying shit in the air like they do over in China. Oh, I can't see what Otis said. Y'all going too fast. I can't. Oh, Miss Irma Shaw said if you vote for Trump, he's gonna send you back to Africa. I didn't come over from Africa. I'm not going back. It's hot over there.
And here we is. With you and your thoughts.
I'm just saying
some things that's my never to blurt out.
Well, I want.
Don't you say when they say just keep it upstairs?
My sister Renee Jackson said, "Winters, you all right?" Because I grew up with my parents voting for the Democratic Party, and I've been voting Democrat ever since. But they need to start doing better. Do we know why we vote Democrat? Me and Mickey had this discussion yesterday. Do we even know? Like he said, I know I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote Democrat, but we can't tell you why. Like seriously, we are so transparent up in the bump. We can't tell you why we vote Democrat. We just know we're supposed to. We're not supposed to vote Republican, but we don't know why. But Democrats ain't did nothing for us. What they gonna do? Give us a little stimulus check real quick before it's voting time, and then we all gonna race to the polls and vote for Biden. I mean, it's like, and inflation gonna go up again. Y'all know it was a catch to that. Like I thought we was getting free money and wasn't gonna have to pay that back. Then they got that money back triple times from them stimulus checks. All the crabs going in the ocean. I'm just saying. Right, Sister Taliba. Big Mama voted Democratic. We all got to vote Democrat.
But as it was Gladys said, these are not the Democrats our parents grew up with. You know what I'm saying? This is this one right here. You can't even tell what's going on.
What did Tony say? My brother's on here, and he had something that he wanted to say. He had an independent conversation about this very subject in the barbershop. Right. Why are we voting Democrat? And who was that? Missy Two Pies in the two P's in the podcast said, I'm a registered Republican. Only because the Democrats, they take the black vote for granted, in my opinion. I vote for the candidate that best fits my agenda, be it Republican, Democrat, or independent. I don't see anything wrong with that.
But this the thing. They do this every 4 years. Now they need us to come out there and vote. What was you doing?
I see.
What was you doing?
When?
I'm just saying that them Biden, y'all had 4 years. I know. What was you doing that you done turned off some of your own base? Now they saying, well, he's too old. You know, they doing all this and that. But to me, it's like, but y'all played this game.
I know. I know. Y'all reminded me about some of the Republicans here in Flint, Judy Priestley. I don't want to be like her. Right. I'm voting for Larry, 2024. Larry. I've seen more signs of Larry than I've seen of anybody else around here. Just saying. Let's talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm going to turn my phone on. 810-610-7851. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about why are we voting Democrat or why are we voting Republican? You want to know about that? Patrick said, as a truck driver, the Democrats are the reason why most plant and factory jobs are overseas now.
NAFTA?
Who was that, Bill Clinton? Yeah. You know, we love Bill because he played a saxophone and put on some dark shades.
But we always do that. Gretchen put on buffs and everybody went crazy.
Because she done put on some Cardis.
Yeah, and it just show you. It just show you the games that get played here. It just show you. But we go for the we go for the
Miss Gladys, she said, oh please, I can hear her now. Miss Rose, what she said, we're going to make the changes ourselves. This is the only way we are going to have change. We have to seek outside funding and don't allow anyone to send any money to City Hall. A fiduciary will have to handle all the funds. The water crisis is going to have to be handled by us. They are poisoning us, and they know it. This blight situation is going to have to be handled by us because there are residents storing trash out their car windows. The fines will have to be increased for illegal. And that's all the time she got. Are you calling for the bump? Hello? Are you calling for the bump?
Yes, ma'am. This Carl Lewis only ran one time. I ain't running no more.
What's up, Uncle C?
I'm trying to tell you, Vicky hit on him. NAFTA. NAFTA started. Farrakhan warned us about NAFTA. And Clinton and the Republican, both of them sent the job over there. He said, we go for that. Our job is going overseas. Okay. Now, here we is up now. And you know what? I went to prison under the new law of Clinton. And you know what I'm saying? For some invisible drugs. But at the same time, I'm looking at it from a different standpoint because my old aunties, they Social Security, Trump finna take all that shit. He finna monopolize this shit to where y'all think slavery was bad. Shit. He want to kill drug dealers, all the brothers slanging this weed. He want to kill y'all. Straight up. All these old fake ass billionaire black folks, he monopolizing on all you puppets. He ain't playing with this shit. Come on now. Make it make sense. Look, they monopolizing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We never was included in the equation. We always was here for monetary, for their children to go on.
Right.
It's up to us to make it work for us. But that's the problem. We ain't making it work for us. You get what I'm saying? You know, it was a time where blacks supported blacks. You know what I'm saying? And so now we've been sold into this mess, a bunch of mess. But you got MAGA now. Ain't no Republican Party no more. You know, the old Republican Party gone is MAGA. Make America Great Again. We make America great. What the fuck they talking about? Make America great. We make America great. Also, rigmarole ass bullshit and this politics shit. But I'm saying one thing: the Democrats, they ain't gonna take away from us that, you know, no, they want to take your rights. If my daughter, God forbid, my daughter go out there and get raped by a maniac, she ain't gonna want to have that baby. They telling her, you ain't got no say so over your body. You know what I'm saying? We got to make this shit make sense. Where it makes sense that, you know, it's a policy thing. Yeah, they ain't gave enough, but the Congressional Black Caucus, we had two houses. They passed the bill. We had the Congressional, we had the Congress, and we had the Senate. They passed the bill for the money to be passed up. Trump just signed the shit. That's all he did. He played with it like he played with them old gold shoes. Like, oh, you got a mug shot, so blacks gonna relate to me because we've been in jail and you got a mug shot now. You got indicted, all that bullshit. But you still out on bond and Young Thug still locked up.
Make it make sense.
Make this shit
make it make
sense.
sense.
So I'm saying, you know, I mean, I ain't, you know, it is what it is. And we got to stick together. Black folk, I don't give a darn what happened. We still got to stick together like we was in slavery. We got to go back underground. So what? I'm building my tunnels straight up.
All right then, huh? Thank you, baby. Love you. Love you too, huh?
Yep, love.
That's Uncle C. And there you had it. We need to have that. He need to have his own little segment. Carl's Corner. Because he tells it like it is. Rigmarole. Somebody spelled that for me.
But that's
rigmarole.
But that's what I'm saying.
All this rigmarole.
But that's what I'm saying with this, even at Project 2025. How could that even go ahead and it can even be in that? And I remember the minister said this Trump wanted to be king. And people didn't understand that.
Hi, are you calling in for the bump?
But here we are.
Okay, hold on. Good, hold on. Let me put you on speaker. Since this is my phone number, I have to call to make sure, you know, it ain't somebody calling for me.
Oh yeah.
Good morning. What's up, Mr. Pony? Go ahead. Give us your thoughts.
Okay, let's get down to bit. Let's stand on business and let me cut the TV down. See, here's the deal, y'all.
Talk to us.
Y'all seem like y'all got a lapse of memory. The reason why Biden got in there, and it was because of the black vote. Mm-hmm. Just like with Obama. We did everything we could to get rid of that mug. Have y'all forgotten?
No, we haven't forgotten.
Well, look, why would we want to go through all that? You know, it's hard to get black folks and a lot of people to vote, but they voted because Trump was that bad. We used to sit up and he's talking about everybody respected him. We watched and seen how dignitaries overseas and foreigners were just laughing behind his back and like, what the hell is America done brought us? You know, and the thing is, to be honest with you, Trump is not a Republican, but he's running on the Republican ticket. He's about his dictatorship and his followers of MAGA. They're trying to take over the country. They're trying to get rid of the Constitution. They're trying to change all these crazy laws and stuff. And he's got them, you know, in the Supreme Court. That's why we got to add some in and or maybe knock some up. I didn't say that. But it's just, we can't let Trump back in there. Biden did send us money. He's put money into everything. Everywhere, everybody's talking about roads and stuff everywhere. He done. Yeah, they was gonna spend. Trump spent the money and didn't do nothing for the roads or nothing. Biden passed one of the most important bills with the infrastructure bill, and we got the ARPA funds and all this other stuff. But you got to understand, here's why a lot of things that Biden wanted to do didn't go through the way he wanted to. He pushed the bills. He pushed more bills through that, all he could. But it's because Trump was in the back, controlling those in the House and those in the Senate in Congress. And they was blocking everything. It wasn't until really when they got control of the Senate that they was able to start pushing a lot of things through. But he's for everybody, Republicans and Democrats, because the way he was going about it, how he got some of those bills through was because he was negotiating and getting the job done. And Biden's got a much better record with foreign policy. Okay. Because if Trump was going right now, we'd be in World War III but we'd be on Putin's side. And China, do you see how they come together like that? Biden, you say, look, they say, is he a good president? I'm going to put it like this. With all the stuff that's going on overseas with Israel and Hamas and the Ukraine and Russia and stuff, that's some World War III kind of stuff, but he's been holding it at bay. We all know. We used to sit back and look at, dang, Trump, boy, he's just kissing Putin's butt. He's kissing Putin's butt. And Putin was doing things to do what? Get Trump in office and keep him in office. I mean, we can't let, please, black folk, white folks, Mexican folks, don't let that former President Trump get back in there. Okay. What we got to do is hold our ground, organize, and what's going to help us get some things done with whoever we get in there. And we got the best choice with Biden, because you got to look at the people around Biden and look at all the people that was around Trump. All of them is in jail. What we got to do, the thing that's going to give us what we want is to become a voting bloc. See, that's how we got things moved with civil rights and stuff like that. When black folks started voting and things like that, and, when they gave us the right to vote, and we started voting, and then we started voting as a voting bloc, they could not ignore us. And that's how we got a lot of the changes.
Mr. Pony, I got a question while you're on the phone. When you said, we need to become a voting bloc and during the civil rights movement, that's how we got changes. Why do we, as Black Americans, always look to somebody else to put up on a pedestal? Why we don't believe in ourselves? Why we don't make people work for our vote?
Yeah. You're right.
Why are we conditioned to think that way?
Well, for one thing, we have to be a voting bloc. We have to have that presence. We have to matter. When our voting bloc will change elections, who gets in, who don't. You see, there might not be that many Chinese or Arabs or whatever that, or even Mexicans that's in here, that as many of them that are citizens of America, but they vote more, they organize, and they affect, like the Arabs that went and got this done, and the Chinese that got that bill passed about, they're addressing it as a voting bloc. When you say, okay, you get this through, and you're gonna bring me, you're gonna bring me 10,000 or 100,000 votes. Yeah, I'm gonna push that through, because you're gonna keep me in office. That's what they really want. But as a voting bloc, here's the other thing, and this has been one of the biggest problems with the underclass, as they call them, and the poor and the black votes, is that we how can I put this? We don't have an agenda. We have to have agendas to push, not just complain about everything. We have to put in the outline what we want, what's most important, and really think about it as far as what's going to help our community, and make that the agenda, and then push that. It's easier to push in ads and advertising stuff, short statements, especially these days, because the young people and stuff, they got short attention spans.
That's true.
But when that, and so everything, they want everything microwave and stuff like that. So if you know about advertising, the short statements, if we can push these short ads and stuff like this, put them on billboards, put it on signs or whatever, that short statement of that agenda, the first couple of things on that agenda, and push that, it becomes an issue because they start saying, well, this all they want? No, next thing you want, that's it. One of the things we should be definitely pushing, and it should have been pushing for, I know they have in the Black Caucus, but I'm talking about the people back in the Black Caucus, is solidifying our right to vote.
Right.
That shouldn't be going every few years, and then they have to, okay, well, let's see if we're going to give them the right to vote now.
Right.
Because I tell you, when Trump and them get in there,
you
see the crazy stuff they doing, stuff that we ain't never seen, and nobody can make sense of it.
Right.
They say, this is not right, that's not right, and they find some way to be right. And then when it's not right in the law, they go to the Supreme Court, and those 6 punks up there and push it through.
Right.
They did that not for presidents. They did that move the other day, not for presidents. They did it for Trump. They in his pocket. Billionaires. Just like
okay, Mr. Pony, you got to wrap up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up.
Okay.
Vote for Biden, and at least we hold our ground. Social Security, SSI, all of that. We're going to hold our ground, but then we have to make sure that they do what they need to do by building a voting bloc, just like we got behind Obama. You know how strong that was? We got a black man in the presidency. That's how strong a voting bloc can be.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
And that's for everybody, all colors. Come on, let's get rid of this trash.
All right. Thank you.
God bless, be safe. I love y'all.
All right. Have a good day.
Have a blessed one.
Ciao.
Okay. Ciao. Hello. Welcome to the bump. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hey, who is this? Is this my sister? No, this is Sister Renee.
Hey, my brother Mickey.
How you doing, Sister Renee?
I'm blessed. All right, went to see what it is here. We, like I said, we grew up like that. Being a kid, I didn't know no better because that's how my parents, voted, the Democratic Party.
Mm-hmm.
That's like with my kids. My daughter, 46 years old, my son, they vote the Democratic Party because I did. They don't probably know why. We don't know why that's because our parents. But what I do know is that looking at what's going on with the Republican Party, they're not for me at all. And my nephew out of the family, one did change, which was him. He changed over to the Republican Party because he's a truck driver now. Well, he told us that when Trump was the president, he got a lot of money in taxes and a lot of money. He said he's not never going back Democrat. But that's his choice.
Okay.
He don't have to. But my choice is this here. Those people do not care for us. And I just can't do it now. I can't. Biden do need to sit down somewhere. And Trump definitely. I just can't vote for Trump. I won't vote at all. And that's going to mess me up if I don't vote. So I'm going out here and I'm going to vote for Biden. You know what I'm saying? But we do need to teach our kids a little better because my kids don't know no better. And they grown folks now. And they going Democrat. That's no why because their mama went Democrat.
Right.
And I went because my mama went. Hell, I don't know what I was doing. I grew up like that.
Right. That's
so
all I'm saying.
We all got to, like you said, we need to start helping one another. Because Trump put them people up there. We in trouble.
That's true.
We're talking about Flint and Chicago and all these places. We all are in trouble right now.
Absolutely agree.
Yes, Lord. But I'm gonna get off here. I had to take a break because I figured I had to start feeling like I was getting a little too into Flint business, and I said I better take a break because I don't want nobody to get mad with me. But y'all know I'm just down. I'm down for what's right.
That's okay. We understand, and that's fine. That's fine.
All right, and I'm gonna get off in case somebody else call. And to all the family on here, happy 4th of July. Y'all be safe.
That's right. Tell Mickey we free, Sister Renee.
We ain't free, girl.
Oh, yes, we is free. When you get off my phone, talk about we ain't free. We free tomorrow. I'm free. I ain't got to work.
You free. I've been yelling for the dog. My nephew was doing that with the dog, with his dog. When it didn't work.
Oh, he gave the dog some weed. It didn't work.
But it didn't work because they were shooting so many. They were shooting those big things. Whatever it was, they almost ran that dog crazy.
Yeah. My poor little dogs, they can't take it.
Wow, no, my daughter dog can't take it. But I'm gonna let you get on off here. And I love y'all, and y'all take care.
Love you too. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. Are you calling in for the bump?
No, this is Shelby.
Absolutely.
No, well, hello. Where are you calling from? And what's
This
your name?
is Anthony calling from Houston.
Hello, Anthony from Houston. You have such a lovely voice.
I appreciate it. Hey, I'm kind of on this here whole thing. It's a lot of people who make a whole lot of talk, make the most noise, but never are the ones who are out there doing the work. You know, we talk about Biden and his age. I mean, what 80-year-old doesn't have fewer steps, not as fast as they used to be, or have to take a little bit longer to think about what they're going to say, or, you know, stumble here and there over some words. I mean, hell, the man's 80 plus years old. You know what I mean? So we kind of got to sit down and understand the whole ordeal of what's really going on. I mean, I know earlier y'all talked about all of our motor jobs or in other countries now, but you have to remember who came in and bailed out the damn motor companies and saved them. It was under Obama's administration.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So we can't say what the Democrats do and don't do, but one thing we have seen is that Democrats have always been for the people. They've always did whatever they could to make the country better. Anytime a Republican get in office, what's the first thing they do? They ready to go to war. And guess what that's going to do? Spend a whole lot of money. I mean, trillions of dollars. So we got to kind of understand is we hadn't seen war in a while, but I guarantee if Trump get back in office, there's going to be a major war because it's just time right now. That's how their money works and operates when it comes to war. And guess who's going to end up suffering? The people in the middle and the people on the bottom.
That's right. All right.
So I mean, hey, we can either sit there and do a whole lot of talking, or we can just get out there and get involved in our local politics, get involved in our community activities, and just do something to help make a difference and to see a difference in our communities as well, our cities as well as our country. So that's my little 2 cents. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Right.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I like what Art. I'm just playing. You can call back. Art he got to come on and call back, Art, because Art'll be on here tomorrow filling in for me while I'm gone on vacation. Because tomorrow I'm free. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. I'm free tomorrow. I'll be free, so y'all be sitting here listening to Art and Mickey tomorrow. So call back Art, because he did say he had something to say about the topic that we're discussing today. So I'll be waiting for your call. I like the comment that Otis Johnson from Alabama put up there earlier. He said that we have to learn about our right to vote. We really need to learn about the power of our vote. And I absolutely agree with that.
And the lack thereof.
Because we don't vote.
I'm finna say it right now.
Go ahead, Mickey, say it.
We got to be honest. They do this every 4 years. The Democrats come with this boogeyman. I ain't saying, but one of them times is going to be truth. But they've been crying wolf for so long. Yeah, we know what happened when they got in there, when Trump got in. Yeah, we get that. I'm not saying I'm voting for Trump. Only thing I'm saying is, go ahead. We do this every 4 years and don't get no tangible.
Mr. Woodson, go ahead.
Man, I don't like your tone right now. It's hard. It's okay. I still love you.
I don't care what you say. I'm off tomorrow. Look, thank you for filling in. Ain't nothing you can say can upset me because I'm almost free. I'm almost free.
I'm not here to upset you, Miss Hall. I love you, and I love.
All right, that is not the topic. We're talking about Trump and Biden.
I know. That's why I was calling in. Hey, look, check this out, right? I love what your callers are saying and everything, but I was talking about this last night at the bar, right? And why is it that the older people feel like we are so indebted to the Democratic Party? You know, my issue, we have Democrats from the mayor all the way up to the White House.
So do.
And we are not getting anything. And then I was watching CNN today where, I love the administration that's in there right now because they brought the cancer study in. But I'm still going to speak the truth. Just because they did it for me, I'm not going to sit up here and try to convince people that they have been the best for the nation. I'm not going to do that, man. I was watching CNN, lady 110 years old. President Biden promised her that if he got in office, he was going to help the Tulsa, Oklahoma massacre. She's 110 years old, and they still fighting for reparations because of what happened. With a travesty like that, why is it that the Democrats have never, ever gave back to the Black community like they did the Indians, like they did Japanese, like they did the Koreans, like they did the Jews, like they did every other ethnic group except for the Black group? We as Black people, we do it to ourselves for real though, because we get to screaming, oh, if we don't vote for the Democrats, the Republicans are gonna get in and we're not gonna get anything. Guess what? Let the light bulb go off. We put the Democrats in office, we don't get nothing anyway. So all we doing is voting to put a party in that is not going to do anything for us, and all they do is use fear against us. Oh, if you don't vote for us, the Republican Party going to get in and they're going to take all this from you. Guess what? Y'all not giving us anything, so y'all basically taking from us also. We in the Black community have to.
Oh, they about to start. Art, they about to be on your ass.
Who?
The people.
I don't give a damn.
Because we didn't get no reparations.
Hey, guess what? You know what? We in the Black community, we do it to ourselves. I'm serious. We allow pastors to rent out their pulpits for $5,000 to bring in a candidate that they know isn't going to do anything for us. We have Pettigrew standing with Neely every Saturday, knowing that this dude is the devil, knowing that he's lying, but he's still using pastors to make him seem holier than thou.
Well, Kerry want to have his pastor down there with the mayor.
Well, you know what? I didn't even know it was Kerry Nelson's mayor, but Kerry Nelson, all he's gonna do is be a puppet for the administration in downtown. Until we remove all these gatekeepers and these phony ass pastors, we remove these fake organizations, we remove all these hungry ass people in the Black community that keeps on being the gatekeepers for the establishment. We're gonna keep on being in the same situation. I'm gonna say this real quick since I'm getting off. The Arabs showed us what the roadmap is. Yep. When they in the primary did that uncommitted vote and showed 100,000 uncommitted voters, Biden and that administration jumped. They blinked. Why is it that Black people will get on board with everybody else's fight but won't get on board with their own fight? When is Black people going to stand up and say, you know what, let us do an uncommitted vote? 97% of the Blacks vote Democrat. Yep. Why don't we come together and say, you know what, we're going to do an uncommitted vote and show them that they need our votes.
Yep, unity.
So we can make them do for us. Yep. When we get concessions instead of fear.
I agree.
I'm getting ready to get off. I think y'all, I'm getting ready to do one of those Eddie Murphy stage left RL like type things, and I'm done.
All right. See you in the morning.
All right, bye.
All right, take it easy. And that's what I'm saying. The Democrats usually, but we don't talk about that. People forget what they call Joe Biden, Genocide Joe. See, they not looking at how they feel about the Palestinians, and they saying we going to World War III. Have y'all been looking at what's been going over in the Middle East? I know I'm probably getting in trouble for that. But have y'all been watching? Have y'all been paying attention to Ukraine? Oh, billions of dollars is going out. And y'all sitting up here thinking the blacks gonna keep every year every 4 years, y'all don't give us nothing. Go ahead.
Caller, you calling in for the bump? Where are you calling from and what's your name?
Hey, it's Chrissy from Kentucky. How y'all doing?
Hey, Chrissy from Kentucky. We're doing good.
Good. I got some stuff to talk about.
Let's hear it.
I'm hearing a lot of stuff about, like, if Trump's elected, we're going to go into war. I'm letting y'all know right now, we're already in war.
Thank you.
We already have soldiers on the ground in Palestine, in occupied Palestine as we speak. We already have soldiers working on Houthis have taken over shipping containers in the Red Sea due to that genocide. And so we already have, like, soldiers and maritime coalitions that are already trying to form. Biden's keeping this on the low due to the fact that military enrollment is at its lowest because it's BS, dying for no reason. And not only that, but like that's not going to appeal to his left audience. But I'm letting you know right now, America functions on war. It doesn't matter who you sit in that presidency. If it's going to continue absolutely every single thing that you hate about America, it's going to continue that. The point of a system is what it does. Everything that we keep calling failures that keeps happening under both the Democrat and the Republican administration, that's just the function of the presidency. And that's not necessarily, and it's not just an indictment on the administration. Like, that's just what it is. That's why it's like a little bit like I feel like there's a lot of arguing and fighting and stuff. But also, another thing I wanted to say real quick before I get off here. In the book Inventing Reality by Michael Parenti, it says that, like, if for a lot of Americans, if it's not on television or social media, is as if it doesn't exist. But the way that Americans are able to process issues, it's mainly through, like, a single issue focus. Like, we're meant to, process all of these distractions all at once. But in reality, everything that's happening, it's all existing all at the same time. Everything, everywhere, all at once. And it's all interconnected. It all is. Now, I could explain it, but I don't have enough time. I'm just have to put that out there. It's just you have to look outside of the American media to be able to see what's really going on. You have to. And that means that you can't necessarily rely on your basic communications, especially if they're American media or any type of Western media. You have to look elsewhere, and you have to look at the people who are actually in these regions in order to get the real deal, because you're not going to get it from American mass media. That's all I have to say.
All right. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. Hello, you've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, my sister.
Look, I said I wasn't going to call in. I wasn't going to call in.
You couldn't help yourself.
Brother Art Woodson laid it down. Laid it completely down. And I'm going to say this, excuse my language, but niggas is scared.
No.
And that's why they holding on to the Democrats like they God. And Winters, your question to the one caller when you said why won't we stand for something or like demand somebody of quality? I can't remember.
Right. Why we always looking to somebody else to save us? Why we can't?
Thank you. That's it right there. That energy you gave in that question, that right there is our starting point. That right there. Black people do not, as a collective, we do not value ourselves. Yep. We do not love ourselves. Yep. I don't care what nobody say. And that's why we continue to stay in this domestic violence relationship with this devilish system. and we continue to invest our energy and time into arguing with each other about which devil we gonna vote for. A devil is a devil.
That's true.
Right.
And when Brother Woodson said they coming into these churches, I swear by Allah, I said the same thing. Why are my Christian sisters and brothers, why y'all allow these devils in y'all sanctuaries? And just like the last caller said, we already at war.
Right.
That's what COVID-19 was. Y'all didn't recognize that? Man, we at war. They coming after our children. You pay attention to that law that Biden, the first law that Biden passed when he got in. I don't even think it was a whole 24 hours, but it has something to do with the transgender community. And I'm not saying anything negative about that community.
I understand.
But it shows.
What about us?
Where his allegiance is. And Black people need to love themselves and stop settling for the crumbs of these devils.
And then they get a Chinese hate crime bill, but they still whooping Blacks' ass every day.
But people can lynch Black people all day long.
Yep.
That's history. That's Black. Man, I could go on and on, but that's why I said, if it's between these two, I'm not voting. I'm not, and I don't want to hear about, well, no vote is a vote for whoever. No vote is a no vote. And I'm not voting because I value myself as a soul first. My allegiance is to God, not to this man-made devilish system. This system was not even created for us. So why are we so loyal to it? We are in a domestic violence relationship with these devils. And when are we as a collective gonna wake up?
All right.
Niggas still sleep.
Niggas
better wake up.
All right.
Quit. Ooh, girl.
I see you started. I know.
You got me started with that question. That was an excellent question.
I said, don't be up there fighting nobody, Sister Taliba. You hold it together for Allah now. I want the minister to put your hands down.
All right. God willing, I'll see y'all at Service Park at 6:30 supporting Clack. I love y'all. Y'all be safe.
Okay, you too.
Walaikum
salam. Just told her first. Bye.
I hate her.
Now see, y'all call back in.
But see, but people.
Dang,
but I'm saying no. But people not looking at that. Look at them family, because I gotta speak. I gotta speak for my good brother Bilal, because he Palestinian. People don't understand how they feel.
Topic.
But I'm just saying.
Good morning, caller. Turn your background down.
That's Rich.
I don't know.
I just turned it away.
That's Auntie Irma. She coming to call us with some history, and she gonna bring us up to where we at today. Go ahead, Auntie.
Hey, the white man that brought us to where we up today. If the Black people would stop and think, ever since we received the right to vote, who have we been voting for?
Damn.
Those people didn't have our interests at heart. And now you have Black people that's on here, and I'm not saying what you think is wrong, Black people.
Right.
But you have Black people that's talking to you and Mickey. Then you have Mickey talking. Then you have you talking. Then you have Mr. Woodson talking. Do not talk at this time against the system. If you do, you will influence a lot of Black people to stay at home and not vote. That doesn't get you anywhere. It gets the devil in. And just because you stay at home doesn't mean you won't be affected in this society. You will be affected in this society like we are today. Don't wait till election time to talk about reparations. Look at the people that they did give reparations to. Do they look like us? Do they have our? They may come from a different country, but the skin color are not black. Pay attention, black people. If you stay at home, you're supposed to vote for the better character. Forget about the word Republican or Democrat. You're supposed to vote for the better character. And you're supposed to get out there and request some things that from that president that
Miss Irma.
Oh, you got Mickey over here spinning
Miss Irma,
his
I got
seat.
a question
Hold
for you.
Hold on. Mickey got a question.
I got a question for you. You say we don't wait till election time, right, to ask for something.
Right.
Well, we've been asking for something before election time. It's just every time when it get time to this now, it's like we got to go run to the blacks. We need y'all to vote. What I'm saying to you is, you think we gonna vote our way into freedom? I'm not telling no people not to go vote. I'm telling I'm gonna be in the line voting, but I'm just being honest. Why do we always gotta wait? But what I'm saying is, when are we gonna get what? When will we get ours? The Chinese don't vote in the block like how we get, and they got a bill. Other people getting votes and they not voting how the blacks go vote. But why they getting theirs and we not getting ours, and we vote every 4 years for help?
Even if you put the people in place as a president that look like us, what do we get, Mickey?
No, I'm asking you though. But you when we study saying, all we asked was a question, like why do we vote Democrat? And you know we not getting nothing. I'll give you a better answer. John Conyers from down in Detroit, when he just wanted HR 40, why we couldn't even get that on there?
We're not talking about. That's what I'm trying to put into you now. Do not talk about what happened in the past. You got to look at what's going to go on in the future for your children. And what goes on if you stay at home and don't vote, and people love to stay at home because a whole lot of people are lazy, don't want to get out. So they want to stay at home. All I'm saying is try not to influence people on how to vote, with the vote, talk dirty about this person, dirty about that person. But you know, right in your face, you have a white candidate, Donald Trump, that's calling you out, that's telling you right in your face that you don't work for that. Black people jobs.
Well, you have, but Irma, now, but we got to be honest now, because you study saying we can't go in the back. You had Joe Biden say, if you don't vote for me, you not black. If truth gonna hurt, then I'm gonna hurt some feelings. If me speaking the truth,
I'm not agreeing with when people talk wrong. What I'm telling you guys, as a whole, as this country, if we gonna vote. If we gonna vote, you vote for the better character. Donald Trump will have you in line begging for food.
I understand what you're saying.
Already in line.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Donald Trump is a felon, Mickey. He's a criminal. What do you do with criminals and felons? You see the Supreme Court? He had that deck stacked. But
Miss Irma, but this what you missing right here too. He got the complexion for the connection. You keep forgetting that. It seems like we all forget that.
I'm not missing that. I just don't have all day to talk to you.
I got you.
I'm not missing the criteria for everything.
Okay.
We already know what's going on. We already know why we've been left behind is because of race. We already know that. But what are the blacks doing? Every once in a while, they get up and protest about a different issue. But you got to protest all year long. You just can't sit at home, go home and sit down and wait till the next election come up. You have to protest, and you don't have to do it in the street. You got social media. You can get in your airplanes and whatever and go to Washington. You can sit in and talk. They allow you to come in and talk. So I don't see black people up in nobody but Al Sharpton and a few, and they're sitting in the chair looking at your Congress people in the face. They give you an appointment, just like you make an appointment for the doctor. Make an appointment. Go up there and speak out about reparations during the year. You can do that, but right now, we don't want Trump in there. Everybody should know that. You don't don't want Trump in there, but I can't make nobody vote. I'm not telling you how to vote. I'm just telling you if you don't vote, you still gonna be affected big time, just like the rest of the people who vote. So if Donald Trump didn't want to steal the election, he tried to. You guys seen everything he's done, and you still come out vote Republican. Donald Trump is on the Republican ticket. The Democrats haven't done anything. The Republicans haven't done anything for you either.
Okay, Miss Irma, we got some more callers. The phone lines is blowing up. We're going to have to get back on this. All right.
I know they going to talk behind me, but hey, you tell the truth.
All right. We want to hear their truth. Thank you, Miss Irma.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And I guess, go ask the Palestinians.
Come on. We had Alabama was blowing up the phone. Alabama said they down there now fighting willow trees.
Man, I'm just telling you. It's just...
Good morning. Welcome to the bump.
I love every caller that's calling in, though. I love your opinion.
Hello, are you calling in for the bump? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me put you back on speakerphone.
That's it.
Okay, we got you on here.
Okay, I was just calling to say that I always focus why I be saying that we need more Black Republicans. I know people don't agree with me on that, but the only way to change the system, we have to become the system. So we might not like their beliefs, but once we get in there, we change what we don't like. If we only dealing with one side, which is Democrat, we're not going to be able to even a number or take it over if we don't have nobody on that side to vote against what they believe in as well. And we need to get back to how they used to do. We need to hold our dollars. We are the number one consumers in the country. Nothing makes money until we put our money in it. That's why all the rap, all the BET, all the clothing, like everybody want a Black body in behind. That's why everybody mimic the culture. That's why everybody wear the weave and the nails and that's why people tan, and that's why BBLs is popular. That's why everything we do is a market. Anything we touch is gold. We got to know our own self-worth. We can't when people say stuff about us and we don't like, we literally have to hold back on purchasing anything that's not for us. And that's just period. If we want to have our way, we got to show them that we're not playing. We got to keep our money in our pocket. We need to go back to Black-owned, Black businesses. And Black businesses need to also lighten up sometimes and give a little like the white businesses do. I know you're small, but you could become big. We got to learn how to support each other, and we got to sit at them tables that lay them laws and rules. We can't keep telling our kids to be rappers, football players, baseball players, basketball players, and these people putting 3 generations in Congress, presidency, the House, the Senate, because we're not teaching our kids to get there. We don't see that for our kids. We got to teach our kids that's what they need to start being. We need to teach them to sit in them seats to take it over.
Well, somebody in the family just said we tried Black Republicans and it got us Clarence Thomas. What's your thought on that?
But this is how I feel, and I know some people don't like it. This is what I think. I think that every time we get a Black person in power, they have a white spouse. Kamala Harris, white husband. The judge you just talk about, white.
I don't want to hear that, though.
Uh-oh. You look at it.
Uh-oh.
You hardly go anywhere with somebody in power that is Black on Black besides Obama, and then even Obama half white.
Uh-oh.
So I'm just telling you, that's how I feel. I'm not racist. I'm not nothing because my great-grandma, my great-grandparents are white.
Right.
But I just say what it is. We get food so fast. Everybody got to come to our barbecue. It couldn't rent more. Oh, she coming to the barbecue. She got on bus. We so infatuated with name brand and stuff that anything could get a person through our door. We can't even go on the block they having a picnic at, but everybody can come to our picnic. Everybody can do our dance. Everybody can have our culture. Other people keeping their culture, and they coming in and infiltrating ours. And then we criminals and we thugs for doing it, and then they making quadrillions of dollars off of it.
What you got for me? What you got?
I'm just gonna say this is why when like all these so-called Christians, I understood why God took the babies and killed off the adults now. It's just because what we hearing is what the people was back then when they go
thank
build.
You, caller.
Okay,
bye. My bad, Lottie. Enjoyed the call, but it's the truth. When you see when we scared. This go back to the Moses people when God said, "No, we'll walk, let them die." Because it's like blacks are scared to build their own. You can see.
Keep calling. Somebody from Alabama was calling.
The Koreans they vote less, but they got more. Because we not in the voting block. We like you said, we not together. But it can't every time we vote for this person because people don't want to tell the truth about Joe Biden. Let's just be. And I'm not saying
about Joe.
Go ask them Palestinians how they feel about Joe Biden. What's going on when you done seen babies get knocked off in America turn a blind eye?
Oh, we got Alabama
but
calling.
People keep forgetting that.
Talk.
See, I didn't say why they did a vote of no confidence on the Democratic
Party. We're gonna talk about that after this caller. Caller, you been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Miss Steele from Alabama.
Hey, Miss Steele from Alabama.
Hey, let me say this. What you and Mickey doing, keep putting it out there because it's the truth. Who is the better of the two evils? They all run in the same circle. They don't care about us. For real, for real. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep putting the word out there. That's why we perishing for lack of knowledge. Keep putting the knowledge out there so we'll know what we need to do. It's going on all over the world. Blacks are in control of this mayors, the city council. They're not doing anything for the city of Birmingham. They fixing one area. It's going on everywhere. They in control of money, but what they doing?
That's right.
Gatekeepers putting it in their own pocket.
There you go.
All of them. They all thieves.
There you go.
So just stand 10 toes down on the truth.
We are.
And it hurt. It just hurt, but it's the truth.
Right.
No. So I watch you all the time, but I had to call in this morning. It's kind of aggravating right now because people being ignorant.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you calling in. You keep watching us, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a blessed one. No, because that was truth what she just said, but don't nobody want to see that. That's why the elders having problems talking to the youth.
Caller, you been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is St. Louis.
Say, well, girl, where you been at?
I've been detoxing my brains for bullshit.
Well, we missed you, baby. And you walk right back into it today.
Yeah, I've been listening, but the last caller is correct. If you don't go out there and vote, it's both of them. Democrats and Republicans both for liars. But you do have to pick and choose. If you look at Trump and the things that he have done and the many years that he have done it, it's just his karma is coming back to him. He can't get mad at nobody because you did this. You did this to you. You did this to your family. You did this to your wife. So how you gonna get mad? But we need to get out there and vote because he's the one that just said not too long ago, I don't need you, but I need to vote. So it's not saying he don't need blacks. He don't need, just blacks or whites or Hispanics, Chinese. He talking about the whole race. Because he don't care nothing about what he's doing for him. Because if he cared for the people, you look at everybody that backed that man up has gone to jail, is going to jail, but him. But I don't blame him for what he's doing. I blame the system. I blame the Supreme Court. The appellate court is over the Supreme Court, and that's the highest court. People may be confused about the Supreme Court being the highest. No, it's the appellate court. And I feel that if justice is going to be served, it should be served correctly. You a felony. You a felony. You got people in jail that never did anything. Yeah. You got people in jail that did do something.
But if you're gonna let him walk free, then damn it, you need to let every damn body out of jail free.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's the way I feel.
I feel you. It's so good.
But if you're gonna stand behind what you the Supreme Court, you took an oath. So that's telling me you don't fuck your damn oath. Look at Clarence Thomas. You got the only black Supreme Court judge that raped that woman years ago that got convicted. His ass should have been in jail.
Right. But now he sits on one of the highest courts in America.
Yeah. And plus, you mean to tell me, like, let's say Lydell and Quincy, you got trips, money, but see, he got over $4 million. They just got that little bit. See, that's what they trying to get to. You shouldn't even be on the court. The other court judge, where you have the flag upside down. You shouldn't be on the court. That's where it starts. It starts with nearly stealing. You took an oath, nearly, but you said you don't give a damn about what you took. I'm getting mad. Get yours in jail, motherfucker.
All right then, St. Louis.
But y'all need to go to jail. You can't trust neither party. One just as bad as the other, but one is badder than the other. You look at Jasmine Crockett in Dallas. She needs to be running for president for real. She do. She's bad. I like her. She takes nobody's shit. Marjorie Taylor Greene sat there and talked about her eyelashes. What did she do? What she said very nicely, and she patented that mess. So you don't have to go toe to toe with them. You can say what you gotta say in a nice way that will hit that chord in their heart. But that's all I can say. People just go out, regardless if it's right, if it's wrong. Because if Trump do get back in there, like he said, the black jobs, I'm still trying to figure out what black jobs he talk about. I may be a black person, but this black person is not voting for him.
All right. Well, it's so good to hear from you, St. Louis. We missed you.
I didn't even do the number change to just now.
Yeah, we had to do number change. The other number people wasn't getting through, and they was complaining, so we just put this number up there.
Yeah, because I just called and said, leave a message, and I said I had to go in the living room because I got my grandbaby here, and I said, I got it off my bedroom. I said, well, let me go and look at it on the living room where I can really see if I got the numbers. And it was right. I said, damn, I didn't know that they changed the number. I've been down the wrong damn number since I talked to y'all last.
No, we got black jobs. We change numbers a lot around here.
Well, that's just like some people change girlfriends and boyfriends like drawers.
Bye, St. Louis.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
From St. Louis.
So you breaking the quorum tomorrow?
Yes, I'm breaking the quorum tomorrow, and Art Woodson to be sitting here tomorrow. I'm free tomorrow. I'm gonna be free.
Yeah, I heard that when Vicky said that, I think early in the week or last week. I said, she breaking the quorum.
Yes.
I said, see, that's what you get when you look at Lydell and Quincy. I said, Quincy got up and left and got going down the alley. He had to stop to look to see if that light, if she was coming.
I'm doing the same thing today. I'm leaving. I'm not coming to my black job tomorrow. No, ma'am.
But see, you doing it the right way. They was doing it the wrong way. Quincy, if you're gonna leave. You ain't gotta wait on no damn body. He looking back like, Lydell, you coming? You got me out here? Yeah. Leave Quincy. Okay. I gotta go back and detox my brain.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.
And you have a blessed weekend. And Mickey, you too.
You likewise to you too.
See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, Mickey, I got 2 questions for you real quick. They still calling in, but I got a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
So you was talking about the Palestinians holding their vote.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Vote of no confidence.
Yeah.
But you didn't say why. That's the first question I want you to answer. The second question I want you to answer for me. Yesterday we spent a lot of time talking about Project 2025.
Right.
Do you think Project 2025 is a way to scare us into voting Democrat?
No, I think I believe it's true. I think the Democrats, like they usually do, they using this as now we're gonna get the people out to vote because 2025 is real. Just like Irma had called earlier, she's like, why are you waiting to ask them? Why the Democrats wait to now to talk about 2025? Why that wasn't a thing to stop when Biden first got in office? This ain't like it just came about. These Heritage Foundation, that's just like what people give credit about Obama. Yeah, he took a Republican, the Affordable Care Act, they call it Obamacare, but that was really a Republican thing. It just to show you the racism, that because it came from him, they didn't like it. That's all I'm trying to say. Even when Obama was in there, America was still showing its racism. Let's just call a spade a spade. They acting like they ain't been trying to deal with us. That's just like far as them bringing illegals in. Where's they dumping them at?
In our cities.
Yeah, and I get it, but it's like, but they is bringing people in because they know a lot of us not finna work them not making money jobs.
Some black jobs.
Yeah, let's just be honest, but they forget that Joe Biden was a Southern, was a Dixiecrat. See, we keep going because they got that D in front of their name. I'm not saying, I know me, I would probably vote for it, but sometimes I do be like, fuck it, let it bring it on. Maybe that'll bring blacks together.
I don't want the people to get the wrong message. We're not saying don't vote.
Yeah.
ATN is not saying hold your vote by no way and no matter. We're just asking the question, why do we keep voting Democrat and it has not served us in any way that I can see? I mean, you heard the call. I think it was Mr. Pony said, we got a wonderful infrastructure bill. We don't see it here in Flint. 10 years later, our infrastructure still messed up.
And Obama
we got ARPA money. We ain't seen none of it.
But couldn't Obama put pressure on this on the state of Michigan for what they did?
Obama.
Yeah, he was the president at this time. He could have came when Trump got in.
How many presidents have we went through during this water crisis?
I'm finna get to it. Trump couldn't come in and do nothing. I'm going to him. Biden couldn't come in and hold them accountable yet, but we hear Gretchen Whitmer going down to the White House for what? If you look how Flint being handled, she shouldn't be in no contention of being ran for president. That should be like a kick in the face to the citizens of Flint.
But Ms. Jackson, she said that's because of our local government. But our local government, they know, but the other ones know that it's messed up too. The ones up top know that Flint is messed up. The locals report to them. They know, and they don't care.
Then you just see how the state changed it. At first, they was coming with laws. Eric Mays had to pay his. You couldn't have a debt. Now I ain't come out here. They came was because Quincy on the ballot. He ain't got to pay nothing.
I'm gonna call. So we about to get off here today.
Yeah, it's like you can't have it both ways. But yet in this system, they don't see that the system is corrupt. We think we're going to keep voting ourselves out of a corrupt system when you can get a good person and put them in there. They acting like they forget, we ain't had no. Are y'all seeing what's going on right now? Russia then brought, is they close to Cuba now? I'm just saying, they act like, oh no, Biden has pushed this. Even with them Palestinians, you looking at them, man, babies was being killed. But people, they forget that, oh well, but what about babies was poisoned in Flint? See, when you can close a blind eye to this person, but you can try to open a blind eye on this person, that let me know the type of individual you is. Just because this your homie, he can do wrong, but because you feel you benefiting off of it. And that's what I mean. Quit telling me about,
y'all. We're not taking
quit telling me about what Democrats did. They brought all people up. And it's not a bill that they brought up for, it helped blacks specifically. That helped blacks. If you saying if we the first fired and last hired, that need to be, Democrats should have been on that. It shouldn't be you waiting to the last minute. I remember they gave Ice Cube a hell of a deal because he went to calling it the platinum package. I remember Roland Martin them. What did y'all get now that Biden was up in there? Nothing. But you know what they're going to tell us? You got to go vote for, which I know I'm going to be voting for him. But what are we getting? Then, we hear
But we talked about that yesterday. We don't even know why we vote.
And Miss Irma, people been asking for reparations. This ain't just started now.
Oh, they can't stop, Mickey. Are we gonna get these people extra 5 minutes, or we gonna keep going? We out. This is what I do. I come in, I throw the bomb and get y'all to talking. But I'll be back on my Black Job Friday, and we can continue this conversation Friday. So until then, I'm free tomorrow, and I'm going to eat me some swine and drink some liquor. Have a good one.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying, family.
I thought you were supposed to hit
I'm
the end screen.
I'm just saying, I want to see, I'll be voting, but I want to see if we're going to vote our way out of this. Then we're going to be telling our great grandkids, you got to keep voting. Peace, family.